Hey everybody, I'm Odi Abaranis, and welcome to a look at the demo for Sable. This game was announced a while back. They've been posting images from it and videos from it on Twitter, and it looks absolutely amazing. It is an open world 3D platformer adventure game. It's coming out in September, so this is just the demo for it. They just released the demo as part of after A3 here. And it looks really cool. It's got this unique art style, which you'll see in a minute. It just looks like a beautiful game. And it has this great original soundtrack here too. So I'm excited to check this out. It looked like one that'll be really cool, and I've been looking forward to it for a long time here. So let's get into Sable. Here we go. Shedworks is the developer, Raw Fury is the publisher, as you probably saw in the opening there. So it's this very flat, like, line drawing style of art, which has been very, like, interesting looking on all of the images I saw. And it looks like a cool desert exploration type game. With some space stuff. Some sci-fi, like a sci-fi, they called it a gliding. Also looked interesting. Oh, and the lore seems very deep in this too. So there's a whole rich, like, world they've built up here. It seems like it'll be really, really cool. So this is Sable, I believe. All right. Quest started, the ceremony. Moving Sable. All right. The animation, it's just so interesting, right? It's like a 2D game. Like every single image, it looks like a 2D image, but it's a 3D world. It's a really cool way of designing a game here. The art is gonna look very good. All right, so that opens that. Do I have to hold it down? No, good. Jump. It's very floaty jumping. So it's a 3D platformer at its core, I think. With a lot of puzzle solving exploration. Looks like, can we climb up this maybe? Okay, so it's got like a little bit of Breath of the Wild style climbing, you know? Got a ceiling there. I don't know why I looked up at it, but see the crouch? I wonder if every surface is climbable or just the ones. Oh, every surface is climbable, it seems like. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's always really cool. We just have a stamina meter to prevent us from climbing up to where they don't want us to climb. Hold shift to sprint. You can just sprint when you have enough stamina, so that's my stamina meter there, okay. And here we are in the world. Now look how cool this looks. It's great. I love it. It's like a world that I definitely want to explore. There's just, you know, there's that in the distance there. I want to check that out. We're in the Ibex camp right now, apparently. Let's go up here. And the animation looks kind of choppy, but I think that's kind of intentionally by design. I mean, the way the game is designed to be. Like there's no motion blur, you know? I could feel Jaddy smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing a little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous. She's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know. I tell Jaddy that I know. But that hasn't quite sunk in yet, she chuckles. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be all right. I told you how much I loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws in the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. JD reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. Take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jaddy for the encouragement, and I tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilla and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike. Hilla will share something, well, let's say useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jaddy's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? I asked Jaddy what will become if I choose the wrong path. There are no wrong paths, Sable, only right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Bexy, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, so long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Hillel. I'll be there to see you off. Speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizzo. With Sizzo? With Sizzo. But you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass, to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. An artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Go on, it's nearly time. All right. So I need to complete tasks for Hillel and... Oh, press Q. Okay, so I got the tasks. Oh, that's kind of a cool way of doing it. Instead of having a heads-up display, I hit Q, and I can see where tasks are located in the general direction of I need to go. Then I have north on the compass. That's actually a really cool way of having a minimalist kind of HUD and still having the information you need. I guess this stuff still pops up when I'm close to it, but... So this is Hillel. As I approach Hillel, they gave me an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hillel's nerve and vigor. On a day like this, I'm ready to match it, with a touch of nerve for balance. Sable, take this. Hillel hands me a small round stone. As it nestles in my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hillel's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find soft electricity, like static on cloth. Yeah, what is this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but I ask Halal, what is this? Halal says, oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Halal that I feel electricity? Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hillel clasps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. About to leave, Hillel stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to get to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jaddy's words now, and I tell Hillel I'll go and see Driss. Whispering stones. Okay, cool. So let's go down. Looks like Driss was down here. Oh, there was something in here. I can grab. Okay, I just opened it. There's nothing in there, though. Ooh, okay, no fall damage. That's good. I don't even know if you can take damage in this game. We haven't gotten that far yet. Hi, Ibex. Ibex Camp. Yes, I know. I'm already here. Thank you. Driss, how's it going? Though I've told myself not to get too eager, it's all I can do not to race up the Driss. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore? Will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. I was told you have something special for me? Jaddy sent me to speak with you. Did she? What about? But I can't do it. I'm not too keen to put the words spill out. I asked Driss if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes, of course, yes, your bike. That I prepared for you. Because today's your... Did you forget? In abject horror, I gently ask if you may have forgotten. By which I mean I arranged it for you in a, well, sort of tutorial for you. Did you forget? I'm telling you, I didn't forget. I just made different arrangements. I think about it and find I've never heard that part of the gliding, but Driss seems earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby a tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. This sand cutter is older than Jaddy. You treat her with respect. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, young glider. Don't fall off. Slicing sands. Don't lose your bike. If you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. Okay, so now we got our first bike. It looks like a little junky and fairly old, so. Oh my gosh, I love the clunky sounds of it. So we can, what did it say? What did it say to strafe? I need the controls back. They weren't fast enough. It's very slow. Oh my gosh, it's barely gonna make it. This is fun though. I like it. And the animation looks very smooth here. Again, I think it's just like there's no motion blur at all because of the line drawings. I think motion blur would make it too complicated. Oh, look at it. You see that sick jump, Driss? Did you see that? I return to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you noticed you were on fire even a little bit. Surely you noticed if you were on fire even a little bit. Was that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Everything sounded normal. Well, the sandcutter must like you then. It's usually a little more temperamental with new riders. But you're not even a little bit on fire. That's good. Have you already been by Halal? Yes. Yes? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of the sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. And Halal's got something to show you, help you out with more of the mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. So I did those out of order. The dialogue doesn't seem to recognize that, but that's okay. I'm just gonna borrow this again. So strafe is space. Oh, there we go. Hold space, then I can go sideways. Oh, if I press space, I don't have to hold it. That's nice. Okay, I was going over to a temple. Let's go look around. This thing seems like it's gonna be very, very slow compared to when I actually get a good one. This doesn't look like a temple though, but it is something. Let's climb up and see what it is. If I can climb that high. Nope. So it looks like there's no fall damage to worry about, and any damage in general. I don't know if we have to worry about in this game. Given the way the animation works, I'm guessing it's probably more exploration puzzle based than it is like any kind of combat in this game, which is fine. I like it. Kind of like a Journey. That's the immediate vibes I got from it. Is very much like the game Journey, which was a great game. What is this? That I can climb up. Camera controls are I keep like looking up. I feel like it should be inverted maybe. I don't know. I usually don't like inverted camera, but maybe it makes sense here. There's nothing of use to be found on the ship, but I noticed this blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing with those buttons, you absolute idiot. The distinct sound of someone slapping someone else's hand crackles of the speakers. Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. All right, let's see if this old mechanist told us holds up. If not, there will be hell to pay. Some sort of mechanical adjustments seem to be being made. I hear the sound of 3 clicks, buttons being pressed, perhaps. Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a grunt before a snapping sound. Oh no, oh, on Rana's mask. Not that hard, you've torn it out. Suddenly speakers are filled with static, a crackling, a low rumble that seems to gradually increase in pitch and frequency. And then the sound of someone cheering. It worked, we're flying! What sounds like an ungainly person dancing around on a metal surface plays out. Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast, we need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check what the mechanist wrote us down for us. A long pause, a whining static sound starts to playing when the ship took off. It seems to be increasing in frequency. It sounds like the ship is picking up space. Suddenly, what sounds like someone pulling and pushing every button they can as quickly as possible plays out. Ramen? That lever you just ripped out, Toma, that was how we slowed the thing down. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Oh, that's really cool story. That is a really cool story. I like it. So that may be how this thing ended up where it is. Now, can we see the lever where the lever is supposed to be? Because that would be a really interesting touch if they could put that in here. Because I have to push the orange button, pull a lever. If I could see like the broken lever in here someplace, that would be something. I don't see anything though. I like the arms folded look there. What's going on now? Are you looking for the calibrator? I tell Samina I have no idea what she's talking about. Samina laughs off my irritation. I compose myself. I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want? Beetle Detour. Where are we going, kid? I've lost my bike back there. Following this kid. I should be taking my bike. Oh, how far is this, though? Are we running all the way back? Okay, I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna get my bike. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna go get my bike. I'm not running all the way back there. That'd be foolish. Alright, so this kid just ran all the way over here. Well, it's dark. I should probably go talk to Halal and see what, maybe I have to talk to them again. I need a marker on my map or something. To know where to go. Ask around camp to find out how to catch beetles. Okay, so I have to go around camp asking how to catch up beetles. Okay, let's talk to Halal again here. I could ask about catching beetles for Samina, that wretched child. Do you know where we can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up to one and catch it, though. Head over to the temple, Sable. I promise it's worth the trip. All right, so the temple. Where's the temple? Is that the temple that way? Maybe? I don't have a marker on my map anymore. Is that the temple? That must be the temple over there. That red glowing thing in the distance. Let's take a look. There's quite a lot to explore in the demo. And it doesn't seem to be like time limited or anything like that. So that's kind of cool. I like the sound design there. That's cool. This must be the temple. This seems more temple-y than the last one did. But this is a big wall. I don't think I can climb this. Okay, there we go. I'm up. But now what? Nope, that wasn't anything. Well, I can climb with this now. I mean, we are getting relatively high here. It's just, I don't know what end. Oh, is this the thing? Maybe that's a thing. Maybe I have to get way up there. I think I can. Well, I'm gonna have to jump across here. I don't know if I can make it. And also, oh, I'm not gonna be able to climb up then, though. Make it. Oh Oh, ouch. That hurt. Okay. Well, I don't think we can approach this from a different angle. I don't even know if this is where we need to go. All right, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's try it again. I don't think I can make it this time either. Oh, I did it. Oh, nice. Okay. There we go. So now I gotta jump across here and do the same thing. Oh, she slides down so much, she's not gonna make it. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, now the rest of these jumps might be okay. The rest of these might be all right. Well, we're definitely someplace. Again, I don't know if this is the temple or not, but we're definitely someplace. Look at this game, it's so good. And despite the way, it looks like very cartoonish, but it's quite immersive, really. The only thing that's a little troubling is that the mouse is not locked to the screen here, so I'm constantly like scrolling off from other monitors. If you have a single monitor, it might be okay, but if you don't, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh my god, no! I fell all the way. No. I don't think I'm supposed to climb up this way. It's okay, we're finding our new way through. There's so many things around here. Like, look at that. There's a thing in the sky there. There's something up there too. Let's find my bike. I'm not gonna try this again just yet, because that jump seemed a little too far. I think I did the timing just right on it. I just don't know what else I need to do there. Let's go take another look around. Oh, look at that in the distance there. That's got to be the temple. That looks much more temple-y. Let's go that way. Oh, look at that. We never even explored the full town here. There's a big looping staircase thing there. That's cool. This is definitely the temple over here. Yes, this is where we need to go. I'm gonna drive up as close as I can. I think this is as close as I can get. I've broken my machine, but that's okay. We'll deal with that later. I can't seem to, why does the color all go crazy there? Is this not where it need to be? I got a ceiling above me, so I can't climb up. So that's how they can stop you from getting places. This definitely seems like a temple, though. All right, let's go to the beetle detour. Then let's just worry about the beetles. That's fine. Oh, I left my bike up here though. All right, back to the Ibex camp. Where do we think beetles would be? Yeah, let's ask about catching beetles from her. Where can I find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up and catch one, though. Jaddy greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. It's so strange to be called that. I tell Jaddy how strange it is to be called Glider instead of Sable, or even Clanchild. Just trying to get used to it. She seems to really like it, and maybe I like it too. My little glider. Okay. So east of here. Okay, let's go back to the bike. She said I can't just walk up to it and catch it, though. So I feel like I need something else, though. Any other tips here? She spends a lot of time in the cave under the camp. You should have a look down there. Okay. Head over to the temple, Sable. I promise it's worth the trip. All right. Or take back the atomic calibrator from Sable. Okay. So she took my calibrator. That's what I need to open the doorway out to the temple, I bet. So I need to get that back. I could take it back from her, or I can go catch beetles for her. What's going to be the nicer thing to do? I'm going to catch beetles. Let's play her little game. So east is this way. East is this way. She said there's a beetle nest east of here. Is it this broken boat? No. Is there that ring there? A chum egg. I found a thing. Hi there. I got an egg. A perfectly round, hard as rock. These eggs seem to float with how light they are. They must be a good place to put these. Okay. I got an egg. What I do with an egg? I don't know. Ooh, what's that? Well, these just changed look like formation there. None of this looks like a nest though. I don't think I can climb up there. Let's go over this big doorway here. It's struggling to get up these hills. What do we have here? I guess we'll just climb up. What's in here? Nothing. Empty chests. Huh. Interesting. Oh. I just see random levers and I just start grabbing things. That's cool. Okay. So now what have we done? Yes, we've opened that up, but to what end? I have no idea. Can't exactly climb up there. I don't think. No, definitely not. Oh, maybe. Oh, I almost made it. Okay, here we go. Let's get our energy back here. I think we can make it. 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 Yes. Okay. Now what? What is this? Put a battery in a thing. What do we have here now? Another ship of sorts? Got an atomic control panel. Is there anything above to climb into here? No. Maybe the atomic control panel is all just to get here? Well. To what end, I don't know, but it definitely seems like a place we should be going, so. What's this over here? I don't leave my bike behind, but there's so many things to explore. All right, hold on. My bike will be fine. We'll just be over here really quickly. I don't think I can climb up there though. Only thing. Well, yeah, I don't think so. I think I might be trapped now. Right underneath this rock. That's cool, though. Looks like there's a bridge here, though. There's a boat being used as a bridge. I might be able to get up there. These inclines don't really work that well. The game is beautiful, though. So we'll forgive some certain things. Okay, so if I jump across here, I might be able to get up there. Wait for a second. Okay. Nice. Another egg up here. Another chum egg. Again, I don't know what we do with these things, but they're a thing. Okay, now what is that? And how can I get to it? Ouch. There we go. Let's wait right here. I think I might be able to climb that. If I jump first? Let's jump first and then maybe we can get up this. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, what do we have here? Oh, I got cash. A smiling little guy there. Hi there. All right, let's go back to my bike then. Now that I'm way far out of the way. There is a lot to explore here in the demo. All right, we made it back to the bike. Let's launch it off the edge here. Oh my God. Well, I luckily am strapped in pretty well here. So where would this nest be then? If that wasn't it, I'm east of the camp right now. Let's keep looking around over here. That said, if I can't find any beetles, I'll just go steal it back from her. Is that a nest? What are we looking at here? I guess I should check it out, right? Let's keep going, keep going. Climb on top of these roofs. I don't know if that's necessary or not. I'm guessing at certain points we'll get more stamina. So we can climb to more different areas, you know? I don't know what we're looking at here exactly, but okay. Is this where he came in? No. Whoa! Oh no! What the heck? Well, now I'm stuck. Yeah, that was my way. Oh, we're never getting back out of here. Okay. We're just gonna live here now. Okay. Let's go. Let's just keep following through here. Maybe this is the temple. Oh, maybe this is the temple. Oh, here we go. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid, exhilarated? Maybe it feels right. I'm ready for Rowan to know me. I'm ready for to know myself. Cool. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this game's got some serious, I think, Breath of the Wild vibes. Breath of the Wild... Oh, it went... Wait, it went up a floor. But we're still the same. Definitely, like, Breath of the Wild meets Journey. I think we've done it. Now what? Oh, I can glide in midair. Yeah. I make a little bubble, energy bubble. This is how I get back out of here. Where do I go, though? Or can I get over to that one there? Aha! Well, that changes. Now we can get through the other area we went into before. Where I had to make that big jump. This is what I needed. Cool. Perfect. Looks like there's a little ladder to get up here if I need to, but this will get me back across. So Lal was right. This is definitely worth it. And a little bubble around me. Is that what this person's doing here? I guess that's what this person is doing here. They're gliding. It looks similar, right? I guess that's what they're doing. They have wings. I guess that's what that's indicating. But I don't feel like I have wings now. I definitely have a bubble, which can last as long as I need it to, though. So you can just find a high point and just glide. Right on top of it. Nice. Landed it. All right. All right, I think we head back home now. Whoa. Okay, 6 stunts there. Yeah, Hilal will be like, oh, you did it. Yeah, I think that's what we're here for. The balloon thing is lowered down now, I think. Maybe at night it comes down. Oh, that'd be kind of cool if it's a day-night cycle and I have to come here at night to make it lower down. Let's go talk to Driss first. No, let's talk to Hilal first. I think that's the next objective. And then we'll talk to Driss about my bike. Now that he's had some time to work on it, maybe. Who is this? Oh, where did my bike go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi, I brought you a bucket. An Umar is a man of few words. He's nothing if not consistent. All right. So this is what he does. He just shovels hay all day. Fair enough. Who am I to judge? I have a bubble. Not gonna judge anyone. We all have our gifts. What is this? Postbox, logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages. Have a good day. Okay, interesting. Do you have anything else to say? Don't ask. What was your gliding like? I asked Jaddy about her gliding. I crossed my arms in protest. She lowers her voice to whisper. But I did meet some crystal farmers once. Crystal farmers? That's all I have to say about that. You should get going. What? What is that about? Alright, let's go talk to Halal. Oh, Halal has a robot leg. I didn't realize that before. I'm gonna ask about catching beetles. I want to talk about... Don't ask about that. When I return to Halal, it's clear they know what I've experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How's it feel? Exciting, true freedom. I tell Halal the hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment all the things I'd be able to do when out there in the world. Right? You can do anything you want. Halal's mood doesn't seem to darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's the best that it fades with age, or else I might never come back from my gliding. I'd just be about there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I wish we could all do it. I tell Halal I wish it was something we could keep perpetually. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know what I've got that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a serious focus. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And certainly, I haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that and decide there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood, to lose the perpetual as a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about the ritual independence and all that out there, but the world's an easier place if you just put joy first. I thank Halal for their advice, and ask for further help and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. It seems Sizzo wishes to see me there before I leave the clan. Okay, let's go talk to Sizzo. Up this tower, which I didn't notice when we first came in town here, but now I do. I didn't notice this either. I feel like that wasn't always there. The tower definitely was, but yeah, I just didn't see it. Not the most observant sometimes. All right, so this is a nice spirally staircase. Sizzo, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, he's cool looking. I could ask about catching beetles. Sure. Do you know where I can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles east of here. You walk up there. Yeah. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. I see. Says it was an outclanner to the Abexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts and their training by their code. And must go where they are needed. But Sizzo has been among us for so long it's easy to forget that it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she's one of us. I think there's a perception among the other clans that the Abexi are quite insular, and that our designation of Abexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more of the result of nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. I'm always pleased that Sizzo did. Sable. How do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Excited for my bike. Sizzo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. It's quite serious. She's quite a serious person most days, but I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Sizzo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together. I think he may have... I knew it. What? He hadn't meant to say it out loud, right? So I tell her that I just was clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss for his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hover bike your parts yourself. I'm going to make my own hover bike? Yes. I asked Sizzo if I'm expected to make my own hover bike. No, you're going to make your hover bike. You are going to build... You're not going to make your own hover bike. You're going to build your own hover bike. Of course. To make suggests you're creating something. Your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Sizzle hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark the waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding old parts. I ask Sizzle where I might be looking. Our bikes are reborn on the ruined ships, and fragments spread apart. It's a good start would be a ship down there by the camp. You'll find another up on the Great Rock, on the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. I went to that one, Eric. Cool. Use the navigator to mark down if you need. You'll gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Yep, I'll be back before you know it. So I tell Sizzle I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Okay, so, N for the navigator. So I can, oh yeah, nice. Okay, so I can look around at things and mark them on my map. Not that one. I need a downship there, I think. This is a cursor situation, so I can't mark the spot very easily. Okay, there it is. Okay, got that one. The downship near camp. I guess I don't need to mark these though. We can exit. So that's cool. That's cool. This demo goes really deep though. I was not expecting this much content in the demo. This is great. So I think what I'll do, I'm impressed by this game already. I might want to leave it though. So if we play this game in full later on, I'll have more stuff to explore because I don't want to get too involved in it. But I am excited to build my own bike, so if you guys want to see me come back for another episode of this and build my own bike, let me know in the comments below. Leave some likes on this video, and I will do another episode of the demo here before the full game comes out in September, and we'll play that for sure too. So, thank you guys so much for checking out this demo for Sable. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and I'll be back for something else really soon. See you then.